Welcome to another video, guys. We got another pretty good Void Shard event with a champion chase tournament we can't fully skip if we want April, so in this video I'm gonna be blasting through a lot of Void Shards again. Hope you find it interesting, and if you enjoy the content, a like and a subscribe would be great. Don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday, where I do free account takeovers for you guys, and also download the game from my download link if you want to support the channel for free, and also start trade the right way with tons of extra free champions. Now, let's get into the video. Alrighty, so there it is, Void Shards with 1% chance of legendary out of each, so definitely pretty solid. And we also have ourselves Shredder on a 10x, so if you're still missing him, maybe this is the time to go for it. From what I heard, the 10x was actually bugged, but I think they fixed it already, don't quote me on that one. But yeah, be careful, if you are pulling just to get yourself Shredder, maybe double check if the rates for him are actually proper 10x or it's still bugged. We also have the Champion Chase tournament, again with Shredder as the main prize at the end, but that's only gonna be for 1 out of 100 people, so that's definitely pretty not cash money. But yes, if you go to the first spot, you are gonna get yourself a 5-star soul for Shredder, which honestly is not that big a deal. Shredder himself is not that amazing of a champion, so I wouldn't really be fussed about getting this thing at all. But what I would be fussed about is not missing the full 300 points that this event is actually giving, because if you have not been doing absolutely everything for April up until now, you cannot be skipping this one. And I gotta say, they have made April a lot harder to get than initially thought. Like, we had to go through that path with tons of points in it, we had to go through the deck of fates, and that also gave a lot of points, and now we have this thing with 300 points in it, so they are milking us dry, guys. They are milking us dry right there. But if you got the shards, you're also gonna get yourself April. Other than that, the other rewards are not that amazing. We have ourselves some mythical skill books, some of the big souls at the end, some crafting materials, but nothing really that cash money. Either way, I will be going probably up until 10,000 here. And by the way, guys, this is a champion chase, so you don't only need to be summoning champions through shards, you could be doing things like fragment summons, and I myself am ready to crack a few. I also have a remnant summon ready for whatever, and if you guys were actually smart, you could have kept your prism summon here. Even though the champion chase tournament started after the prism shard event ended, you could have actually not pulled your champion out of this thing, and the game would have auto-pulled for you as soon as you click this tab right here, and that indeed actually did give me 250 points. I didn't actually realize this thing works that way, but indeed it did, and here we go. I have myself actually 250 points right now. There it is, 250 plus I guess some mystery shards, or I don't know, but yeah, you get the picture. You could have gotten yourself even 500 points if you got lucky with a Lego, so that would have been pretty nutty. I have myself 47 shards right now, so I need to supplement my reserves a little bit if I want to make this into an actual video. So let's go ahead and see what the kind folks at Plarium have in store for our wallets. And this is the thing that actually caught my eye. It's a 4-pack stages pack string that does give quite a few Void Shards at the end. We have 7 for 25. This I expect is gonna be 12 for 45, hopefully. 16 for 60 question mark, something along those lines. And at the end we have 11 for 15, which is obviously the whole reason why this pack string is actually super worth it. Either way, I will be banging out the whole thing. Let's just get some real money for some fake pixels. It ain't gonna get itself. And there we have it. We are well on our way to being an absolute unit of a gamer. Okay, the second pack is actually only $40. I was expecting this to be 45, so we're already ahead in life, guys. Let's freaking go. Give me those. Gotta get me those Voidos. The next one is 50. That is how much I expected this one to be as well, so that's definitely not bad at all. And the last one is obviously very, very worth it. $15 for 11 Voids. This thing should be costing us $33, but only sitting at 15, and that's not even including the gems and whatnot, so a very, very worth reward. And there we have it. The whole pack stream is in our inbox. I'm also gonna check if they give us a little bit more Void Shards for some other decent offer, because it would be a lot better if this is a 100 Void Shards pack opening video, you know? Would make it into a much better title now, wouldn't it? Oh well, I guess for now it's only gonna be 93 Void Shards. It is what it is. If the game gives me some proper offers at the end when it sees me dry, maybe I'm considering it, but for now, let's see what we have in 93. Let me move myself on the right side, and let's start the cracking. First batch of tenors. Let's see me some Lightning Thunder, por favor. Starting off with a Void Epic. Ain't the worst, ain't the worst. I'm gonna get myself +1 on Gala Long Braids. She actually smacks proper. Good old Man-Eater. Already have myself plenty of those. But sadly, no legendaries so far. Let's keep at it. If I actually open myself Shredder out of these, that'd be amazing, because that would be the last champion I would be missing out of the turtles, so would be great. I am definitely sure I will be able to get myself Leo once that happens, so Shredder would be the only one I would be missing, so I'd be very happy if he decides to join the chat. A couple of more epics, ain't nothing wrong with that, but also not that impressive either. Let's keep on blasting. We are getting ourselves a good amount of points out of these at least. Opening voids even as rare as this, 50 a pop. Not the worst indeed. Not the blue tax. Oh man. Well, after the blue tax, you know what that means. Double Lego time. Surely that's what that means. Come on, baby, come on. Don't you dare do me with the double blue tax. Not in this economy. I spent good money on that. Another epic at least. Demifa? I finally got Demifa, guys! Oh my goodness, I've had a fucking 6-star Demifa soul for so freaking long. I even sold the first one at one point because she was never coming, but finally I have the damn girl. That's definitely gonna help me a lot in Faction Wars Horde, I can tell you that much. Like, Jesus, I've been waiting for this girl for so freaking long, it's not even funny. But yeah, she finally came. And a +1 on my Aboro, can't say no to that either. Still, not a legendary though. Let alone a frickin' Shredder. I wouldn't mind opening Leo straight out either. Look at that, that's 4 epics in a row for anybody paying attention. Got ourselves another epic. Decent drop rates for the epics, but we didn't come now here for the epics, now did we? Let's keep on blasting, keep on blasting. Nothing. Come on, Raid, I need a little bit of yellow in my life. Give me that good old Void golden shower. What? Yeah. Damn it. Dudes, I paid proper money on this. Come on, guys. Get real here. Get serious with it. Get your mind in the game. Another epic, Sylar. Another one. There you go. And it's a Supreme Angel. Fuck. Well, at least it's a Void legendary, but God knows that ain't what I was looking for, I can tell you that much. Supreme Eiffel, if I remember correctly, she wasn't exactly super supreme. Yeah, she's just a 3.5 champion, doesn't really shine right about anywhere, so not exactly super happy about her. Attacks one enemy, there are any enemies under freeze debuff, also attacks them, decreases the enemy's attack by 3% whenever this champion hits an enemy with this skill. Stacks up to 30. Anybody got time for that? Also increases this champion's attack by 3% whenever they hit an enemy with this skill. Again, stacks up to 30, I guess. Attacks all enemies before attacking, has a 100% chance of placing a freeze debuff for 1 turn, will ignore strengthen, ally protection, and unkillable buffs, as well as 20% of the target's defense on enemies under a freeze debuff. Last but not least, we have placed a 50% increased attack buff and a 30 increased crit rate on, and a shield buff, and a 50 increased accuracy buff on this champion for 3 turns, then grants an extra turn, I guess. We also have a passive, has a 15 chance of placing a freeze debuff on attackers for 1 turn when hit while under a shield buff. Has 35% chance of placing a freeze debuff on all enemies for 1 turn whenever a shield buff on this champion is removed by damage. Yeah, all around not very happy about this one. Definitely ain't no Shredder, guys. To be fair, Shredder is also kinda on the crap side, but at least he's from the Turtles. I am still gonna bang out the rest of these Void Shards, but that was not super cash money now, was it? Let's see what we got left. I'm not sure if we have any more shards to open, by the way. Maybe this is the last batch of tenors. It better not be. It'd be a lot cooler if it ain't. Okay, we have another batch. Let's frickin' go. It's something. It's something, alright. What's it gonna be, Raid? Make my day. Another epic. Runekeeper. Dazdirk. Nailed it. So good at naming, guys. And that was the last batch of tenors, guys. That was the last batch of tenors. Let's see if the game tries to sell me something proper. Going to my offers again. I ain't seeing anything amazing. Nothing. Nope, I ain't seeing it. Let me see how that champion chase tournament's going about. I'm not even all the way in, huh? Well, we're close. I'm not sure if it's really worth summoning my idiots for the rest of this, however. How are we sitting on the tournament positioning? Gives me a little bit of mythicals, I guess. But yeah, I'm not really sure I should be going for the rest of the points here just for 20 big ones. It's kind of good, and I do have myself a couple of champions in this. You know what? Let me blast through my remnant summon. Let's see if we get that mythical finally. Let's go. Mythical me, dude. Fuck. Got ourselves Hormac. Not that amazing. Thought he was Ornn actually, but it is what it is. I do want to summon myself Raph so I can start dilly-dallying with all the turtles really soon, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna do that off stream or something. At least I can use this cool new feature with all of these cool Void rares we just got, so I can actually get myself a ton of extra champion training points easily with this thing. Pretty good stuff. Would have been nice if we had a straight out mass select everybody who's level 1, not gonna lie, but okay, at least we got this thing for now. Okay, I selected all my Void idiots, and now with a single click of a button, I can give all of them one Void brew. Oh shit, why am I not leveling them up to 10? Because I don't have my extra XP out of the Forge Pass yet? Probably that. Oh well, 76 brews for a ton of points. I'll also do that for all of the other I have from my ancient shards and whatnot, because I do have another void shard and the rewards waiting for me, by the way. That'd be kind of cool. Wait a minute. Giving a single magic brew does level up everybody else to level 10, but voids went only up to level 9? Or no, I think I actually read this thing level up 9 or whatever, but yeah, it brings them up to level 10. Never mind. False alarm, guys. Anyway, I threw a single brew into everybody. Let's see how much points that gave me just for rank 3 champions. Hey, look at that, they're starting to actually sell me something proper. But to be fair, they're not exactly amazing offers if we gotta be completely honest. Like 11 for 35, that's worth $33. 16 for 45, that's worth exactly that much, so I don't know. Not a huge fan of these, right? But yeah, look at how many points this brew trick gave me. Pretty good stuff right there. Anyway, I guess that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I'm definitely very happy for opening the Mytha, not very happy about that Supreme Eiffel, but it is what it is. At least we got ourselves a Void Legendary. Not the best one, but it's something. Hope you have much better luck than I did, and do let me know in the comments what you guys pulled. Don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers, and if you want to support the channel for free and start raid the right way, open up yourself a second account with my download link and get yourself tons of amazing champions. Thanks for watching. I'm Crystal5, and I'll see you in my next video or stream.